Here are today's top news stories and why they matter. We begin in Kenya, where shallow graves containing at least 5 bodies have been discovered on the outskirts of Malindi in the southeastern Kilifi County. The site is near the forest where more than 400 mass graves were uncovered in 2023. DW's Lucy Riley reports on the public outrage sparked by this latest discovery.
Authorities have launched an investigation following Thursday's grim discovery by a team of police officers, pathologists and grave diggers. The case, now being referred to as Shakahola 2, has revealed disturbing new evidence. 5 bodies and 10 dismembered body parts were exhumed from 6 graves in Kwabinzaro village, just a few kilometers from the original Shakahola forest site, where over 400 cult-related deaths shocked the world in 2023. Although cult leader Paul Mackenzie remains in custody, officials believe he may still be exerting influence over his followers. New evidence reportedly links him to the Kwabinzaro site. 11 suspects are currently under investigation for murder, radicalization and organized crime as Kenya's justice system scrambles to prevent another tragedy. The revelations have ignited widespread public anger, with many Kenyans questioning how such horrors could persist despite previous arrests and investigations.
The government will have to do something about this, because it's not good. Now people will be scared of what is happening. Now even people not walking around, because this is happening regularly and it's not good.
There's nothing we can do with what is happening in Shakahola right now. Our leaders should be based on prayers. Almost everybody in Kenya should go to prayers, and God will help us to heal these problems of Shakahola.
I think we are so much into religion such that even the pastors themselves that are telling us to fast, they don't do it themselves. So I think they should be more enlightened and know the real Christianity and how to fast, how not to fast. Because myself right now, I'm fasting for weight issues, but there is that extreme you can't go, of course.
Niger's army has announced the killing of Ibrahim Mahamadou, widely known as Bakura, a notorious Boko Haram leader operating in the Lake Chad Basin. According to military sources, Bakura was eliminated in a precision airstrike during a surgical operation near the tri-border area shared by Niger, Nigeria, Chad, and Cameroon. Why does this matter? Bakura led one of the most violent factions of Boko Haram, a jihadist group responsible for over 40,000 deaths and the displacement of more than 2 million people since its insurgency began in 2009. Earlier this week, Bakura's teenage son, Muslim Yusuf, was also captured in a separate operation, which authorities have described as a major step forward in counter-terrorism efforts. This marks the second major leadership loss for Boko Haram following Abubakar Shiku's suicide in 2021. The 9th Tokyo International Conference on African Development, TICAD, ends on Friday, having hosted delegates from over 50 African countries, including Ghana, Nigeria, and Kenya. What has been the outcome of this summit? Japan has pledged $5.5 billion in loans and committed to training 30,000 artificial intelligence experts over the next 3 years. The initiative also includes support for industrial digitalization and job creation across Africa. Trade analysts say these commitments strengthen Japan's role as a competitive partner in Africa, challenging the influence of the United States, the European Union, and China. And finally, the Total Energies African Nations Championship Chad 2024 has reached the quarterfinal stage, with 8 teams vying for a spot in the semi-finals. Friday's matches feature Group A leaders Kenya facing Madagascar, while Morocco takes on Tanzania. On Saturday, August 23, Uganda, Sudan, Algeria, and Senegal will battle it out as the tournament intensifies. And that's all we have for you today. Don't forget to leave a comment, share, like, and subscribe to our channel, DW Africa. I am Ajua Tinkrama Domina.